Last week I did a video about how you set up your water-fed pole ready to start window cleaning, and I've had quite a few people get in contact during the week and ask me about the connector that I'm using at the bottom of my pole. Now, I'm using the Slit Connect 2 as opposed to the Rectus 21 fitting, and people have been asking me what it is, where they get it from and how it works. So in this video I'm just going to give you a bit more of in-depth look at it and show you where you can get it from and show you how it works. So if you're looking to change over from the Rectus 21 to the Slit Connect, this is going to be the perfect video for you to watch. Okay, so probably the most common fitting on the pole and on your hose is this, which is the Rectus 21. This is the female version part and this here is the male part. So this bit will go onto your hose and then this bit goes onto your pole hose, and you pull back the edge of it and you clip it together. Now, as you can see, that's quite difficult. This is a worn one that doesn't want to go together anymore, and what I've been finding was that over time these are dragging on the floor and they start getting damaged and they don't go together very well. And then also you find that this collar bit that comes back here doesn't go back into place properly, and then when it's on your hose reel, if you've got a bit of pressure in there and you've disconnected the pole hose, you'll find that this is dripping into the van constantly, and I just used to find them a little bit annoying. Now, I did try putting one of the rubbery balls onto the hose so this is off the floor, but I still had the same problem over and over again. So I decided that I would change to the Slit Connect 2s. Now, these are the Slit Connect 2s. These are the two parts that you get. This is the male part that goes onto your pole hose, and then this part here, again in two parts, this goes onto your hose reel, and this is the female part, and they just push together and you twist them to lock them into place. So they are the Slit Connect 2. These are the two parts that you will need, and obviously they do fit together. Now, you buy these from Exceed Innovations. I'm going to show you a bit later in the video their website and what the various options are for when you're ordering them. Right, so this is my hose coming from the van, and this is the female Slit Connect 2. Pull that collar back and you can see that it's just clamped on with an O-clip, and then you push the cover over it to push it together. So this is your female one. This here is your male connector. So it normally looks like this. You can pull the outside back, and again, you saw me fit this last week on the video with an O-clip, and then you've got this little O-ring here which seals inside the other part. Let's just push this back together if I can. Okay, so that's the two together. To connect them, you push the two parts together like so, and you just twist them and they're locked. That O-ring stops any water from dripping, and then when you want to release them, you push them together slightly and turn it, and as you can see, it releases. And I think these actually are a lot better than the Rectus 21 fittings. So I've had these for a couple of years now. The only problem I've actually had when I've had them was a few years ago. We had a really cold snap in the winter where it was sort of -3 or 4 regularly. I did find that the plastic got a bit brittle, and when I took it apart, a couple of them snapped. So I went for a couple in a week. That really is the only issue I've had. The other thing is, being plastic, you don't want to leave these where someone can run over them with their car. If they'd run over the metal ones, you'd probably be all right, but you want to be a bit more careful with these as they're plastic, and also standing on them. I have stood on one before and bent it so that it wouldn't go back together, but that really is the only issue that I've had with them, and I think they're much better to connect your pole and your hose. I even have them on my backpack, so I can connect the hose straight to the backpack. Now here I've got a 6mm hose, so this one here is when you buy it you choose an option of what size hose it is. So here I've chose that it's the 6mm hose, and then onto the backpacks the hose is a bit bigger, so I had to buy the ones that fit an 8mm hose. So when you buy them on the website you can specify which one you need for which hose that you've got. Now I'm just going to show you now what the website looks like and where you can get them from. Right, so the company that you buy them from is Exceed Innovations, so it's exceedinnovations.co.uk. Go to the shop and these are the products that they sell, and go to the Slip to Connect. So for everything they sell a pack of 3 and a pack of 1, so you can see there's the blue and the red male and the black female. If we just click on the female one now, you can look on this side and you get a little zoomed in version, but then it says what fitting, so you choose either 6mm or 8mm microbore hose. That's the one for your hose reel, and depending on which one you've chosen you choose the size O clips that you want, so that's what you need there for the 6mm. Then looking at the male ones, just clicked on this one here, you can choose your size of your O clips or no O clips, and you choose whether you want a larger hose or for a standard hose. So normally for your pole hose it's the standard 8mm outside diameter, and then you would need the 7 to 9mm O clips for that. So that is the website where you can buy it from. You can get it from other suppliers, but these are the people that designed them. Now I did in the last video show you a univalve, so this is where you can buy your univalves as well. Again, you can buy them in packs of 1 or packs of 3. So I personally think these are a great alternative to your Rectus 21s, which never seem to last for me. They were always getting wrecked, and I also find that these being plastic, if you are dragging them around on someone's patio, you're less likely to scratch the patio than a metal fitting maybe. And also if you just look at the shape of them, they're deliberately made this shape so that as it goes up against things they sort of pass by and they don't get caught. The Rectus 21s, if you got this up against something, sometimes it would pull back the edge and the hose would come apart. So the Slip Connect is a great alternative. I really like them and I'm going to continue using them, but I thought I would just do this video to just answer the questions that people might have about where you can get them from. I think I had 3 or 4 people message me this week and I had to tell them the same thing about where you get them from and what you had to buy. So this is why I've done a video today, to just show you exactly what it is and where you buy them from. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video and I hope that was helpful for everybody who is new to window cleaning or looking to upgrade their kit to something a bit better, and I hope it was helpful. Why not subscribe, like the video, share it with people, and leave me a comment and tell me if you use these Rectus 21s like this, or if you use the Slip Connect like this, or if you use something different. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.